You need anything else? After you try to fire me?
Hey Google, restart video.
Huh?
Hey everyone, Scott
Treat you nice or something.
Hollywood actor, movie star.
Okay.
I'm a legend in my own mind. Hey, you know me better as the voice of some of the most popular cartoon characters in the world. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scrappy-Dooby-Doo, Cubby Towers, Shaggy-Doo. And you've got the Sullivan Project podcast coming at you right now.
Hey Google, stop. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sullivan Project podcast. I'm your host, Harold Sullivan. Hey Google, turn your volume to 50%.
Notification. Xfinity Baseball Twins
Hey Google, turn
versus
your volume to
Pirates starts
50%.
at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard
Hey
Time.
Google, what's your volume
Press
on?
info.
Have problems with the technology as usual. Hey Google, what is your volume on?
The volume is currently set to 70%.
That's why I asked you. Hey Google, turn the volume to 70%. Hey Google, turn your volume to 50%. Hey Google, turn your volume to 50%. Okay, thank you. I don't even know if I'm close enough to the bed. Talk about easy. Oh God, I'm getting shit out of that. Anyways, we're gonna do some. Okay, I'm right there. Astrology. We're gonna do some celebrity psychic reading. I actually talked to Dan. Don't put it on crooked. On the phone, got a little interview with him. We're gonna play, and then we're gonna do Marilyn Monroe, astrology, numerology, and tarot card. We've done celebrity psychic readings in the past. Tupac and Elvis recently, and Martin Luther King. So check those out. You can check out the podcast previous episodes on YouTube, Harold Sullivan 78, TikTok, Harold Sullivan 78, Facebook, Harold Sullivan period 35. And you can call the show 724-513-1472. Okay. Okay. And then you can also, that's my tank, I guess. And you can email hs19782015 at outlook.com. And we appreciate it. Subscribe, comment, share, likes, all love, you know. You got a little taste of negativity at the beginning there. That's my brother-in-law. I never said anything about him or my sister on there. Negative the whole time I've been doing the podcast, 100 and some episodes. But we all got things, you know. And I don't condemn or judge, so. A little anxious now, but we're going to get to this. And then we're going to talk to Dan, play back this interview. He's going through a little bit, but he's good. So we're going to do Marilyn Monroe. She was born in June. Oh, first of all, before that, Star Wars, we did an episode on Star Wars recently, a little bit of Star Wars. And then I think I said Paul Walker was up for the role of a young Obi-Wan, but it was actually young Anakin, or an adult Anakin. And then a couple other neat facts from Star Wars. I think it was in the Clone Wars. What is it? Attack of the Clones? Attack of the Clones. The second one, the second prequel. That Cloud City was actually based off of Dinotopia or something like that. That area. There was things in that movie because they were actually going to develop a movie, which they turned into a TV show later. The same company. So they had artwork in that, so they used it because people were like, "Why?" It's Dinotopia in Star Wars, and then also the alien creatures that were in that movie too. They were tall and thin. They were basically modeled after Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is Spielberg. Spielberg was Ludacris's buddy. See if I'm close enough to the bed. I've been blind now almost 3 years now, if y'all haven't tuned in before. And I was born with an autoimmune disease. And after I lost my sight, I just woke up after I asked God to take me one day. And I'm almost through the audio Bible the 11th time now. And I'm just happy to be here. We said everyone has we like to say here, everyone has a story. and you can't judge a book by its cover. So, no judgment. If you want to be on here, if you want to leave a message, you know, we get something out, whatever, or just kind of want to talk about anything. Also, Star Wars. America's Most Wanted is on TV again. I want to mention they're catching more criminals. Please tune into that. Help people. Anybody, just help. We all need help. So check out America's Most Wanted. It's on Monday nights. I think it's on Fox again. And also, what else was there? Friday the 13th. There's a TV show and a movie in the works now. I mentioned before. The TV show sounds like it's moving soon, but they said it's going to be out this year. They haven't even started shooting yet. So it's called Crystal Lake on Peacock. And what happened with the legal rights, a long time ago, the original writer of Friday the 13th basically just didn't get paid. He only got paid to write it, so he didn't get any money all those years for all of Friday the 13th. And then when they quit making Friday the 13th movies, because there was an original clause that said they had to make one every so many years. They didn't for so many years. And then when they didn't make a new one, the original owner or the original writer got to take them to court. So they've been in court for years, and then finally they settled it, and the rights are like 50-50 now. So it's the company and it's the writer for Friday the 13th. So one is going to do a TV show, and one's going to do a movie. I don't know. And then one only owns the rights to like the names and the looks. I don't know what we're going to get, but that's Friday the 13th update. And it's Marilyn Monroe. Let's do Marilyn Monroe. June 1st, 1926, I believe. And then so that would I would do her numbers. She's a life path 7. Her numbers is 1, 6, and 7. Air element. And she's a, what else here? Air element. And then her birthstone is pearl, color white. It'll be her color white. And then, what else here? So I think it's Mercury in the 3rd now, so I know what we do. Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Star Wars America's Most Wanted Friday the 13th.
Hey, Google, delete the first one.
1926 numbers are number 1, number 6, number
Hey, Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, June 1st, 1926 numbers are number 1, number 6, number 7, and lake past 7 inches.
Like past 7.
Second,
Hey, Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's
This is how I've been taking notes and telling time and looking up stuff, listening to stuff, you know. We find a way, spirit helps you, God, whatever you believe in. You have to believe in something. But at least when it comes down to it, believe in you know. Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Gemini Mercury in the 3rd house pearl color white air element.
Hey, Google, delete the first one. So it's Gemini.
Done.
Yeah, Mercury in the 3rd house, like I said, it's Gemini. Very good sign. Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Knight of Coins reversed purple, green, gold.
Hey, Google, stop. And then a tarot card I got was a Knight of Coins reversed. And it has the colors on it, purple, green, and gold. And this has to do with Marilyn Monroe. Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Knight of Coins reversed purple, green, gold. Second, our elements communication, curiosity, logic, connection to the soul.
Hey, Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, our elements communication, curiosity, logic, connection to the soul. Second, air element creativity, imagination, inspiration. Third, Mercury means communication, agility, intellect,
What
travel.
happened about the card? It's got to be on there somewhere. The card, annoying me. See, air element. Okay. Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, our elements communication, curiosity, logic, connection to the soul.
Hey, Google, stop. So air element, communication, logic, and connection to the soul is the air element. Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember? Hey, Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, are elements communication, curiosity,
Hey
logic?
Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Oh, is that night? Was it the night? I think it was the night of coins, right? Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, air element, creativity, imagination, inspiration.
Creativity.
Second, Mercury means
Hey Google, stop. Creativity, imagination, and I think inspiration is also for air element. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
I remember you told
Hey
me.
Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, air element, creativity, imagination, inspiration.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done.
Yeah,
It's
creativity,
forgotten.
imagination, inspiration. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Mercury means communication, agility, intellect, travel.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, Mercury, communication, intellect, agility, and travel. That's Mercury in the third house. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Mercury means communication.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Pearl means sex, calm, new beginning.
Hey Google, stop. Pearl is related to sex, calmness, and new beginnings. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? That's the pearl.
Here's what you told me.
The gem.
First, Pearl means sex, calm, new beginning. Second, Pearl's protection, feminine energy, communication.
Hey Google, stop. It's also protection, feminine energy, and communication. Pearls. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Pearl means sex, calm, new beginning.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Pearl's protection, feminine energy, communication.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, white means truth, protection, cleansing, purity, healing.
Hey Google, stop. So the color white with the pearl,
Nothing's plain right now.
protection, cleansing, healing, purity. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me.
Protection,
First,
cleansing.
white means truth, protection, cleansing, purity, healing.
Hey Google, delete the first one and truth.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, a purple means power, loyalty, spirituality, crown chakra.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, now the color purple, which is on the card, is the crown chakra is purple. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, a purple means power, loyalty, spirituality.
Hey
crown
Google,
chakra.
stop. Purple means power, loyalty, and spirituality. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, a purple means power, loyalty.
Hey Google, delete the
spirituality.
first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, green means communication, nature, connection.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, then the color green, communication, nature, connection. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, green means communication, nature, connection.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, a green means growth, peace, hope, abundance. Second, gold
Hey
means
Google,
community-
stop. Green means growth, peace, hope, and abundance as well. The color green.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, a green means growth, peace, hope, abundance.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, gold means communication, connection. Second, gold means protection.
Hey Google, stop. Gold means communication, protection. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, gold means communication connection. Second, gold means protection, wealth, illumination, intuition.
And connection, wealth,
Knight of coins,
illumination, and
carrying
intuition.
something going somewhere reverse, stagnant, not
Okay.
moving.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? We're getting to the
Here's
coin
what you told me.
card.
First, gold means communication connection.
Communication and connection
Second,
for gold.
means protection, wealth, illumination, intuition.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Yeah, and then, hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, gold means protection, wealth, illumination, intuition.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Illumination and intuition is gold as well. And then we're getting into the card now, the Knight of Coins reversed. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Knight of coins, young man, carrying something going somewhere reverse, stagnant, not moving.
Hey Google, stop. Yeah, so he's a young man carrying stuff and he's going in this direction. But since it's reversed, it's stagnant, not going anywhere. So, hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Knight of coins, young man, carrying something going somewhere reverse, stagnant, not moving.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, number 1 means creation, ambition, new beginning, opportunity, courage, strength.
Hey Google, stop. Number 1 on numerology means creation. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, number 1 means creation, ambition, new beginning, opportunity.
Hey Google, stop. Ambition, new beginning, opportunity, creation. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
I remember you told
Hey
me.
Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, number 1 means creation, ambition, new beginning, opportunity, courage, strength.
Hey Google, stop. Opportunity, courage, and strength is also all number 1. It's also unity, I believe. Yeah. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, number 1 means.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, 6 minutes, love, compassion, harmony, power battle.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, so we got the number 6 is harmony. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, 6 minutes, love, compassion, harmony, power battles, expression. Second, the number 7 means spirituality.
Hey Google, stop. Expression, harmony. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? This is number 6.
I remember.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, 6 minutes, love, compassion, harmony, power battles, expression.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Power, love, all that good stuff is number 6. Harmony. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, the number 7 means spirituality, solitude, patience, intuition, luck.
Hey Google, stop. Number 7 is spirituality, solitude, patience. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, the number 7 means spirituality, solitude, patience, intuition, luck, wisdom.
Hey Google, stop. Intuition, luck, and wisdom for number 7 as well. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, the number 7 means spirituality, solitude.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, life past 7, socially awkward, knows a lot, very complicated, represents truth.
Hey Google, stop. Life path 7, socially awkward, very complicated,
Nothing's plain right now.
knows the truth, very complicated, socially awkward, this is life path 7, knows the truth. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, life past 7, socially awkward, knows a lot, very complicated, represents truth.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
They're representatives, I should say, and they know a lot. They're very complicated and socially awkward. That's like past seven. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Gemini, very thorough, introverted, used to being alone and
Hey Google, stop. Gemini is introverted or used to being alone in the past life. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Gemini, very thorough, introverted, used to being alone in past lives.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Yeah, they're introverted. In other words, sorry y'all. It's hardly, you can't let things affect you. You gotta be like, what they say, Liza Feller said was a door. Be like water, Bruce Lee used to say, no matter what. Respond, don't react. And it's so hard being a human being in this body though. And just having constant sensations. We get over, I forget what they said, like 4 million sensations, but we only register like 2,000 or so. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? That's per second, like a computer. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, good with intuition, but need to consider others' input.
Hey Google,
Gemini,
delete the first one.
done. It's
They're
forgotten.
good with their intuition, but they need to consider others' input. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Gemini's optimistic, self-confident.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's
Geminis are also optimistic, self-confident. Well, at least in Marilyn Monroe's case, I think. Maybe it was just because it's social awkward, but yet confident, right? Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, need to make changes before they get stuck. Second, they like a large variety so they can.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, so they need to make changes before they get stuck at one spot and stale energy, and then they like a lot of different variety of things so they can grow from stuff instead of just being and doing like one thing. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, need to make changes.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, they like a large variety so they can grow. Second, needs to focus adventurous can be reckless. Third, Gemini spontaneous prefer to be free.
Needs to focus, they can be reckless, and they're spontaneous, they prefer to be free. Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, needs to focus adventurous.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done.
We're getting ready to do that call with Dan. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? Excuse me, y'all.
Here's what you told me. First, Gemini spontaneous prefer to be free. Second, grandmas for Christmas
Hey Google, stop. Okay, let's try to do that call from Dan. A little update on it. Okay, let's see. Gotta find it on the recorder.
because their mother abandoned her.
We're outside.
Yeah, on somebody's backyard, back underneath their porch, their back.
Oh, man.
But I don't know if back out and everything, just to do whatever since.
Okay, is she a little wild, like an outside cat?
She's been inside for about 5 years.
Okay, well, you got her all the time. Yeah, because that little cat that I had I put a thing on Facebook. This is right after I went blind, right? And I was looking for a pet or something. I just was lonely, you know. Or no, I think this was before I went blind. I can't remember. Man. Time don't mean nothing to me anymore. But anyway, somebody got a cat and found it. They brought it, but I think they had found it, like you said, outside because it was very wild and it would not. It kept climbing up my leg and it wanted me to hold it constantly. It wouldn't let me, like, and then it was knocking everything over, just going crazy. Like it was not used to being inside, and it didn't look like a normal. I was like, I don't know, I think it was just a wild baby cat they found. They got lost, but my sister has it now. They call it Cupcake, and it's been good ever since. But after about a week of having it in here, and it knocked all my Legos. One day I had like all these containers of Legos, you know, it knocked them all on the floor. When I was out the bus, yeah, this was right before I went blind, am I right? Because I lost a left eye 5 years before that. In case people haven't tuned in before, and we're playing this back here, yeah. I've been blind a little over, almost 3 years now, my right eye. And then the left eye I lost a couple years before that. But when I lost the left eye, I kind of didn't even, I was just, well, you know, I mean, I really didn't even think about it. But it made things a little bit different as far as I started to drop stuff more. When I was driving, I had to watch when I got close to the curves because when you got one eye missing, that throws off your balance too. So
You're legally blind, huh?
now I got nothing now.
That's legally blind, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever it's like, well, they go to a certain percentage, right? And mine was like 97, 98, which is way past legal. And that was right when they checked me 3 years ago. I mean, it's like very nothing now. So
That's been about, what, 2 years now?
almost 3, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, wow.
In June it'll be 3 years, 2001.
Summertime or wintertime, you told me. You said June. That you driving a realtor home.
Blind.
You're blind.
Yeah, it was in June, yeah. I was just telling Danny that again the other day how I told you I was going to drive off traffic because I was so depressed on the way down to the doctor. And but the only thing that came literally was I didn't want to survive and end up worse than I was. Like I didn't think about dying. I thought about what if I live and I was even more handicapped, you know what I mean? But after that, you and other things are what kept me going because when I made it back home, and I just had to be like, okay, well, this is this. But then when I got all your calls, you kept calling me. That's what kept me going, and that's what I tell people. I got one, and I tell Danny that too. As long as we got one person, I mean, just hold on for that one moment. You know what I mean? If you're having a bad time, and you help me through that, and then you help me go to church. And I'm almost done through the audio Bible the 11th time. I got about 14 hours left out of 87. And I listened to it about 5 hours last night when I went to bed. Because I've been sleeping. I get these weird spots, right? Where I just don't sleep at all for days, literally. And it doesn't bother me. I don't know if it does or not. It's hard for me to stay down here anyway when I know what's there, you know. It's weird because it's like my body's pulling me to heaven or pulling me to heaven or my soul's pulling me somewhere else, but my body's keeping me here, you know what I mean? So, and I get teary thinking about it because I love how, you know how it feels now, church. You've been close to death, right?
Yeah.
You know how that just feels like the best. I mean, you've done drugs and you've done alcohol, we both have, and that gets you a little, it don't get you that heaven high, though, you know what I mean? And that's what people are trying to chase all day, every day. They're trying to get high because they want to get to heaven. Because we come from there. We're detached. This is foreign to us. We're here for a reason. You know what I mean? But we're not. This is not our natural place. Heaven or wherever you want to call it. There's many names. But that's where we come from, man. That's why we have all these problems out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some people have more,
or just find other ways, you know what I mean? Just meditate, I don't know, you know, just there's good ways. Light a candle, it smells good. Yeah, you know, and get that good little nice feeling, right? Instead of going out and having alcohol, you know, or murdering somebody. Because people get off on that too. They actually get, there's people that get a good feeling from doing bad things too. That's sad, but they'll never get to the right thing. They'll always be searching. So, yeah, that's what I found out with the Bible. I can put that on the audio Bible and just listen to it, and I'm like, I'm there. I don't even have nothing else back, I'm right there. Yeah, I was listening to it again, what was it this morning? Oh, well, my Legion, you know, and all out and casting Mary Magdalene's had wiping the oil on his feet with her hair and all that stuff. And I'm like, was it Martha? Martha, I think it was her sister. And she was talking crap. I said, how can you do this with my sister? When I just let her slack off her, basically. We went to people going around whining about other people. No, I don't think about it. Why are you talking about them? Thousands of years ago, yeah, they're just having it. No, you don't like me as much as them. You know, why don't you love us as much as you love her? That's what they said about Mary Magdalene, right? Remember about Jesus? Do you not love her the same as he said? And he asked him back, he said, why don't I? Right? It's like, because you're sissies. I mean, I don't know if that was a word. But that's probably what, I mean, because he asked him back with the question. He answered their question with the question. You know, like, they said, why don't you love us the same? And he's like, well, why don't you tell me why I don't love you the same? Because they just complain about everything. God let them out of Egypt, and they complain because they ain't got no food, they're out there starving, and they're not no water. Just chill out for a minute, let things happen, right? It's so much of people complaining. Every time they saved rescue people in the Bible, they're complaining about God and damn God. Oh my God, yeah. We have free will, right? We're put here to do things. You don't come down and bump every little thing. You know what I mean? If you mess up, then you want God to clean it up. Yeah, that's what people expect too. Yeah, I'm going to mess up, but I'm only going to call God or rely on him when I mess up because he can fix it. There's going to be people going to hell. Yeah. And they're promised them they would never do it again. But it's too late. It's too late. Yeah. I don't really believe in that kind of thing. You know, I believe in you make like here, like you said, you make it what you build it, it is what you make it. If you're negative and you do bad things, then you're going to go to a place with other negative, bad energy or other people who say it. Why would they go to a holy jolly heaven? Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't want to call it, I don't want to label it like a hell. Yeah. I don't really want heaven to heaven either. It's just we have an energy. But I mean, that's more positive because whatever you feed is what exists. You know, it's called manifestation. If you keep saying hell and evil and negative, that's going to exist. If you bring light, then you have heaven. And so I kind of like to reference heaven, but I don't want to say there's a hell. Yeah. What if this is the hell right here? Yeah. This is the trap of punishment, and then we get to release and we get to go out free. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure all that out because Adam and Eve, they messed up. You know what I mean? But we didn't. We're a long time later, so I'm just trying to figure out what is really on the other side and how we're here and how that all fits in. And we get to go, and because there's way more than we'll ever know and understand, I think. Yeah, we got little pieces of it. But, yeah. It's all right down here. We go through sometimes. Yeah, we're going to have good and bad, yeah. That's what I'm telling people. But if you hold on for one moment, like in this one song I got on YouTube, you want to check that out, Harold Sullivan 78, YouTube, Harold Sullivan 78, TikTok, and Harold Sullivan, period 35, Facebook. It's called You Got You. It's just a small song, and it's, if you hang on longer, you'll rise even stronger. That's the last couple of words. And sometimes that song takes literally 1 second. You know how many times there's stories close to people like Hulk Hogan, for instance. You know, Hulk Hogan was going to kill himself, right? A few years back, he had a gun to his mouth and was going to pull the trigger, and the phone rang. Bam. And he didn't pull the trigger. It was Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali's daughter, because they were doing that New American Gladiators. They were remaking it. I don't know if you remember the one they had when we were younger, American Gladiators. Like a cool show with the athletes doing them jousting and stuff. And the show with the paintball, remember, the beanbag gun she called him up in the front just to talk to him. But that moment, she saved his life because he didn't. He thought like he had a second, and he snapped out of it, and he realized it was just like you helped me. You know what I mean? Just like calling me. I got your message afterward. You didn't call me right when I was about to. I wasn't going to do it, but like at that, like he was. But the fact that I got your message when I needed it, you see, I had like 20 literally. I told people I had 20 voicemails from you. Probably like 2 months, right? But you didn't give up and you didn't quit calling me. And I was blind. I went blind completely. I was laying there and crying in the bed. I didn't sleep for days or weeks maybe. I asked God to take me one night. Yeah, that's when I stopped breathing 20 sometimes, and I had that thing that hit me. It's like, you know, like you said with your mom, when you had a choice earlier in her life, come with me now or here. You come back and do something. And so I said, well, I want to be here. It's like it shook something into me, you know? It's like, you're ungrateful SOB, basically. That's what I heard, right? Because I was being ungrateful, but I just didn't look at things the right way. I looked at being born disabled, because I was born and I was in a wheelchair since I was a little kid. I looked at it, I was being punished for something. Like, what did I do? You know what I mean? I didn't look at it as well as a baby. God don't punish babies. There's other reasons, you know. You can't look at it automatically and assume. That's just people that we assume the negative stuff, right? Yeah. So I'm here to help her and shed the light, and just like everybody else, we all got things to do. And nobody can tell us, you know, we're wrong for trying to pursue what we want to do. And our dreams are what wants to make us happy. As long as you're not doing wrong by anybody, hurting anybody, do what you feel. And your truth is the truth. You know what I mean? And that changes. The truth changes. So however your reality is, don't let anybody tell you don't feel that way or don't think that way or don't believe that way. Because God gave you that for a reason. Just like I got reasons. And you helped me go to church, and I got the Bible. I don't know. You asked me before what I did, but I don't know. I was just, the Spirit led me to, and you were back in my life after years. See, that's another thing. We just kept running. We met each other when you were young. We're like 10 years old or something. And then we lost touch a few years later, and then off and on, we just kept running into each other. And then we actually had each other's number when I went blind at the right time. You see how all that works? I don't believe in accidents as coincidence or mistake. Because at the right time, you're in my life. Right? Yeah. And there's reasons you kept popping up like guardian angel, you know, or angel on earth. You know, everybody has people like that. They just pop in and out, but they keep coming back. At the right time, right? And right? Is that cool enough? Yeah, what are you up to? I just got done eating dinner. And, what do you have? Taco and french fries. Wow, that sounds like a burrito. We got some of them. I get them shells, you know, they're cheap, like 20 a pack. For $2, a flat tortilla, you know, burritos. And I make sandwiches out of them and roll them up and just instead of eating all that bread. It's like a wrap when you go to Subway. I started doing that from Subway when I used to catch the bus. I'd get wraps because they put way more meat in there and it's cheaper. And then I'm like, I can make a wrap too. So I had burritos and then I had french fries and I'm working on some more music. I just did a Marilyn Monroe, which I'm going to be posting here. I almost forgot that we're recording here. But yeah, we'll record this audio. I'm going to play it back on the episode, y'all. But I did a Marilyn Monroe psychic reading. I'm going to post soon. I got to put that on video. It's astrology and numerology. I'm going to put it with this probably, so we have a whole episode. So I looked up by her birthday. I looked up some stuff about her. She's a Gemini. Her birthstone is pearls. Yeah. And her air is her element, and life path number 7. I'm going to do yours at the end of March, right? What is it, March 26th? March 26th, right? Yeah, my birthday's March 26th. Yep, and Danny's is April 10th. 2 weeks from you, you guys got the same sign. Isn't that something? Yeah, what year was he born? I believe it was 86.
I went by Joey when I was younger.
97, okay. Yeah, I had a teacher. Did you go down? Did you ever Mr. Browning? You ever have Mr. Browning? No. Remember him? No, I had a teacher named Mr. Brown. Yeah, my sister actually had him in high school. Freaking, oh, wow. 20 years before, and you know what? He's like a vampire. I kid you not. You know how there's certain people that you meet and they never age, literally 30 years later, and you see a picture of them when they were younger, and they still look like, this dude never aged. I mean, and then I ran into him maybe right before I went blind, and on the bus he pulled over, the nicest man still. He actually saw me waiting on the bus stop and pulled over to see how I was. And he looked exactly the same, and that was like 20 years after that. And I'm like, oh my God. But he was awesome to me because he used to just break my work. See, when I was 16, I was just tired of going to school. I was tired of people were my kids were ignorant to me. They used to spit on me, throw stuff at me, dumb stuff. They were very ignorant to me. And I used to fall asleep in school a lot because I didn't get a lot of sleep at home. And so I just was like, can I ask the doctor, can I get a home school thing where I can still graduate and the teacher could come to my home, just break my work. And so they worked that out. I shouldn't have did that though because that's when I lost track with a lot of people, and I didn't. After high school, I didn't have any friends to talk to. I mean, everybody graduated and went out in one places, and I'm still at home. And to this day, I don't have anybody from high school or none of that. But yeah, Mr. Browning would break my stuff. I graduated on honors, straight honors through high school. Because I had the mind to do it, but like when I went to school, they wouldn't cut my writing down, they wouldn't help me out. If I didn't do stuff or write it out all the way, they would just exit, Yeah, they wanted me to write out all these things, 2,000 words. I can't do all that. I didn't have to write the problems out. I knew the answers already, Yeah. But Mr. Browning helped me out, and he helped me get through school. And he brought the work he knew I knew, so he just let me do it. And yeah, I loved him. I loved him. Yeah, he's my sister. Bullying a little bit too. Yeah, it's paperwork and dirt check. I mean, I even had glasses when I got 16. I didn't start wearing them till later on, but they make fun of me for glasses, for having a handicapped body, for being in a wheelchair. They used to say I was dirty, I was smelly, I had bugs crawling out, like just ignorant stuff. But you know what? Alcoa High School Alcoa schools had bugs. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't coming off of me, but they would say that because they're ignorant. Oh, wow. You went to Alcoa, I don't know if you ever saw them. I find it hard to believe it was clean when you went there. Because you would see a bug crawl here and there, even in the freaking lunchrooms. There was bugs. Yeah. But they would actually tell me that the bugs are coming off me, I'm dirty. I don't know why. People pick certain people like that because they can handle it, you know what I mean? But it's not right. Yeah. It's not right to pick on us because we can handle it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you won't have back and down because that'd be wrong, so they have a victim. That's why I learned, you know what? Don't victimize other people, but don't be the victim either. It's okay to stand up for yourself, but don't hurt anybody. Yeah. That's our time to people don't hurt somebody. But you can stand up. Hey, if you got a feeling of your name, you hurt my feelings, you can say that. Right? Yeah. What's wrong with that? No, I don't think we had. Well, the two top ones were together, I think. Yeah, they were. We only had elementary, and I remember when it was brand new, there wasn't sign outside. I'll go by elementary here. And then we went up to the other one, and they were both combined, the high school and the middle school. Combined, yeah. Because I started in 4th grade. I never went. When I went to D.T. Watson when I was real young, that's where I met Chris, when I was like 6 or 7. No, he was disabled. No, we went to a disabled school. He had to go there just because he had ADHD. That's what I try to tell people back then. If you're disabled, it doesn't matter what kind of disability. You couldn't go to normal school. You couldn't go to regular school. You had to go to a handicap segregation. That's what I call it. You know what I mean? Segregation can mean many things. You know what I mean? It could just be the size of someone's body, and you pull them and you put them in a group. But yeah, he had to go there. I was in a wheelchair. And then when we got to be past a certain, where they couldn't teach us anymore, luckily we got smart, I guess. And he got to go to regular school and high school, and I got to go, because he's a little older than me. He's like 3 years older than me. So I went to Alcoa when I started 4th grade at 10 years old. So, and then I went on, you know what I mean? But I didn't even go to preschool. We didn't have preschool kindergarten. I went to D.T. Watson. We sang songs, we learned. It's south swiftly now. I'm sure you know where it is. Up on that big hill, that Snake Hill we call it. Yeah, you know where that is. Yeah, I used to live at the bottom of the Snake Hill. You ever see that little tiny house? It looks like a little Barbie doll house going halfway up. It's been there for like 100 years. I kid you not. I don't know if it's a dog house or what, but it's a little tiny house that someone could like go in. And it's built. The Snake Hill, you mean Borealis? No, out here towards Leedsdale on that. Oh, Leedsdale. Yeah, you know down by Quaker Village in there? Yeah. Before you can't beat the road, I think it's called. Oh, yeah. I actually, there was Monroe and everything. Yeah. Yes, I've been there. I been there one time. Did you watch it? No, it was called something else. I forget what it was called. Hell South. Yeah. No, I forget what it was called, but there was a bunch of handicapped people. Like, yeah. They're all in wheelchairs and stuff like that. Yeah. I was in there for something, but yeah, it's this big plantation. D.T. Watson, David Thomas, he's the one that, yeah, he made it. There's a big giant painting of him inside of it. You know, like in the old movies, it's creepy too. It's like life size, and when you look at it, it's like he's there. I know he's there, and part of he's on that, you know, that. But yeah, there's like a caretaker's house outside. It's this big giant property. They kept building it. There's a swimming pool there because I used to go to therapy for physical therapy. That's where I almost drowned a few times when I was a kid, and I got scared of water. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I've been through it, man, but you almost drowned? A couple times, yeah, because I got underwater. I used to wear the floaties, or they played with me, and I went under and they didn't know, you know. And I could swim, but only with them things on my arms. I'm only a little over 4 feet tall. I could stand up, though, at the 4 foot end. Yeah, like that, you know, because I didn't have gravity, you know what I mean? If I was in space, I could walk. Right? Yeah. Not now, because my legs turned, got on my feet, got crooked. When you don't stand on your feet, they get crooked, and they turn, they don't get flat on the bottom. You know, your feet only stay flat because you stand on them and walk. Yeah, if you laid in bed for a couple of years, your feet would turn around. And my mom had that happen because she became bedridden, so her feet weren't curved anymore. And then she lost her legs; she couldn't walk and stand up anymore. Was your mom cooked? Yeah, I miss some of her food now. But when she's alive, I didn't cherish it. You know what I'm saying? Would you like your chili? Especially since you brought that up, we want to talk about your mom. Yeah, she made chili, okay, but yeah, you went to visit her yesterday. I was going to talk to you, but yeah, she's sound. I mean, is she doing okay, dude? Well, tell people what's up. You said she has cancer now. She's going for chemo. Yeah, she's all right. She's doing pretty good. And this is after she almost died when you were younger. She was in an accident, right? Got life-flighted. Yeah. And God, Jesus, she saw Jesus, and He gave her the choice to come back and take care of you and your brother and sister. Yeah, a single mother, right? Okay. Some people get caught up because this is all miracle here anyway. And now she has cancer all these years later, but she smoked heavily, right? Yeah. And her hair all fell out. Yeah. My God. Yeah, she doesn't have like when I talked to her, she said a couple words. She doesn't seem like she has much energy at all. No, she's all right. She just didn't start talking about. Yeah, okay. Well, you can tell me how she's doing now. I mean, what is that like? All right. She's good mentally. She's good, and she just got lung cancer, and she just appreciating every day. Yeah, she's just taking it one step. Well, tell people what you do. You got a daughter schedule, right? And they take you this is a door-to-door transportation, and you go just to see your mom, right? Once a week. Yeah. See? I mean, God bless, right? Because you don't drive or anything. You don't have a car. No. Yeah, right. Now we got to get you to do that to come see me. How about that? Yeah. I've been sitting for 3 years since I've been driving, brother. Hey, but you know, I love you. You know what I'm saying? What's your address? Well, I'm not gonna put it on here. We're online. Yeah. But I gave you that before too, to send me letters. Because I was like, you could send me letters. Somebody will read them to me. Yeah. But now you know how to get the bus to go see your mom, right? So you can do a during the day. You know what I mean? Just for a couple hours, they'll come and get you too, right? Bring you and take you. Maybe I'm gonna try to come down here next Wednesday. Yeah, I'm here all day, every day. I haven't go nowhere. But yeah, we'll do that because then we'll let you come down for like 2 hours. And we can even go on the floor to get air. I mean, Jesus. Yeah. Listen to some podcasts because you've been on some, but hey, you're on the internet. You don't get really do all that. I understand that. But you want to know if you're helping people, you're doing good too. You're being a part of something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Man, you were on the first episode. Dan's best friend is what I call her, because he said I was her best friend, so, and it's a cool title, right? You know, Dan's best friend, Dan's best friend. So, and, but I just finished I finished the song, actually in Blue Jeans, about that girl I told you I was talking to. Yeah. But she, I don't think, she's just getting out of a divorce, right? And she tells me these things, and she feels this way, loves me, and all this, these big words, but then she says, I'm not going to be ready for anything romantic for a couple of years. But you know what that means? That means she's not interested in that. But she's trying to be nice, you know. But I tell people, just don't play around. If I'm telling you, I'm saying, hey, I feel this way, I tell the girl, I said, I get high just touching her hand. I get high for 4 days. But then she literally makes me feel that good. Like when you meet, I don't know if you felt, maybe you felt that way when you met your ex. But when you find a certain person and you just touch and hold their hand, you feel high, literally. Yeah. And this girl just like she grabbed my hand and held my hand a few times. And then I kind of felt like I was being laid off because when I was drunk. And she was, yeah, I mean, I might as well say it. I don't know if she'll listen to it anyway, but she knows I got nothing to hide. I was literally in there and pouring my heart out to her being blind. And she's like, I feel the same. Yeah, well, but then she came and saw me a few times. And then she's like, I want more because I can't just, I've been trying for, well, I haven't been trying, but we've been talking for 3 years or so. Yeah. So she knows how I am as a person. So if you don't like me and you know you don't want to pursue anything, then you can just say that straight up. Right? Yeah. And we can be friends and all that, and who knows the future, right? But don't be like, right, oh, well, after saying I feel the same, and she says I miss you and all these things. And then now I'm finally getting a divorce and I'm split. And then she's like, but I probably won't be ready for anything romantic for a few years. That means, how do you know that, right? That means you're not interested in me that way. That's fine. Just straight up tell me, though. I've been through lots. I've been through stuff, and I've been through catfish, and I've catfished people in the past, and I learned on it. It's better to just be straight up and truthful, 100% that way. Nobody thinks something's different or expects anything, right? You're just one. And I don't know why she would just, how do you know you're going to be ready in a couple of years? Like, that's weird, right? If you have feelings, you want it now. Like me. I want to lay in bed. I want to cuddle. I'm not saying anything dirty. I didn't say nothing like that. We haven't kissed or done that. We haven't done nothing but just hold hands. But to me, that was felt a little weird because, wait a minute, if you don't want the whole deal, that's like buying the milk. Whatever how they say it, don't buy a cow if you get the milk for free. Yeah, I'm an old-fashioned dude, right? Why are you holding my hand? Doesn't that send the wrong intention? If we're just friends, right? If we're just friends, and why do you want to hold my hand? Yeah, and we hug, right? Hugging is okay, but holding my hand for like an hour at a time. Yeah, and then when she leaves, it's like she's sucking my energy, literally. Yeah, so I asked her first, was she a witch or something? And I'm not using that as a derogatory because there's good. A witch is just a word people came up with for being a bad. But there's people who work with energy. You can be good or bad. It's your intention. But I literally thought she knows how to do it on purpose, like mess with your energy, because people can do that. Yeah, because I feel really good, or I just feel really sleepy. Well, actually, I feel really good when she's around me, then I feel tired and sleepy afterwards. And then when she's gone, I feel like she's a drug and I need it. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, I don't know if that's love. Is that what love was to you? I guess, I don't know. Or you didn't feel that strong like that for anybody? I didn't feel that strong. When you were around them, when they're gone, you're like deep, like not in a bad way, but you just feel like something's missing, that's all. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the way to describe it, like you feel like something's missing. Yeah. And you're happier even if they're just in the room. It doesn't matter what they're doing. You don't have to be, like I said, sex. Sex is not love, okay? Yeah. Sex is sex. Love, you don't have to have sex. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Love is love. I'm looking for just a connection, right? That's the most important thing. If you have that, that doesn't die, don't go away. Love is love. So, we're getting ready to wrap this up, though, because we done that. Well, I'm going to wrap up this recording, and then me and you, we can finish talking. Because we're sitting here, because we are doing a lot. Good night, everybody. Love the choice and Thursday. Yeah.
Be the light, be the light, everybody. Ooh. Love is a choice, and so is the hate. Woo.